All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. My name's Austin. In today's video, I want to do a deep dive on one of the more promising metaverse cryptos in this space, called Efinity, a cross-chain metaverse truly looking to onboard the next million+ users into crypto. We'll talk about what Efinity is, how they are a multi-chain metaverse. I'll play you a video, show you how they're solving actual friction points for non-crypto users coming into this space. We'll talk about their Metaverse fund, as well as their Efinity crowd loan happening now so they can secure a Parachain in the Polkadot ecosystem. If you want to participate in a Parachain auction, get some rewards, whether that's EFI token rewards or NFT rewards, it's happening now, and we have partnered with Efinity so I can bring you the most accurate information possible. Okay, before we talk about the Parachain, in 90 seconds or less, what is Efinity and what is their EFI token? Efinity is a next-generation blockchain for non-fungible tokens and metaverses developed by Engine on Polkadot. As a cross-chain token highway, Efinity will support NFTs from any blockchain, aiming to become the primary network in the NFT/metaverse space. So this is one of the biggest differentiators with Efinity compared to other metaverse/NFT blockchains, which is scalability and cross-chain functionality, all to onboard the next million+ users into crypto. That is truly the goal. And let's check out the status now. Currently in internal alpha stage, Efinity is right now processing 120 million tokens in one transaction with batches of 12,000 transactions. And looking at Efinity by the numbers, they have 6-second block times, they're able to mint 20 million NFTs per second, as well as 120 million NFT mints per transfers per block. Wow, that's pretty super speedy. Let's keep moving. Another differentiator is cross-chain functionality. Blockchains and NFT platforms are spreading like wild, but they all speak a different language. Efinity is a way for them to all talk to each other, in large part because Efinity is built on the Polkadot network. And I will share with you information on the Parachain auctions in 1 second. The last big thing, just to define Efinity, what makes them different, is who they're backed by. And they're backed by Engine. Why is Efinity already so successful? The short answer is Engine. Engine's ecosystem has grown to become one of the largest game/app NFT networks in the world. You can see the visual of the Engine ecosystem, the growth right here. And of course, Engine has already been adopted by over 70 games and app developers, and nearly all of them will adopt Efinity. So what this means to you is the base that Engine built with blockchain gaming, what Engine started with. Efinity is taking it further, offering much more scalability, much more cross-chain functionality, all with the goal of making the Efinity metaverse one of the most accessible to the average person metaverses in the space. Okay, let's keep moving. Now that we've defined loosely what Efinity is, let's get into some specifics on how they're growing this ecosystem. Announcing the $100 million Efinity Metaverse Fund. It is to be used to formalize support for our ecosystem partners and help make the decentralized metaverse a reality. And decentralized is the key word there. Because generally speaking, we've been hearing the term metaverse from different centralized companies a whole lot more recently. Social media feeds, media outlets, and forums like Reddit have been flooded with the news of Facebook becoming Meta, as well as Microsoft and Electronic Arts, all announcing their own versions of centralized metaverses. At Engine, we believe the metaverse should be decentralized. And here's how they're doing it. While the primary way we're trying to make this happen is to build Efinity, we also have been informally supporting select partners by purchasing the native tokens of their games and projects. It is now time for us to turn this into an official, public, and conscious piece of our growth strategy and support a free, open, and decentralized metaverse. Today, we are proud to announce the $100 million Efinity Metaverse Fund. Very cool. Give me your general take on this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think down below in the comment section? But this should be a huge differentiator in growth potential when it comes to the Efinity metaverse versus the competition. The money from this fund will be used to support the following: engine ecosystem integration, so merging the two, including the engine wallet, NFT.io, the marketplace, the rest of the engine ecosystem with Efinity. Also used to support Metaverse projects. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Also big investments into gaming. While Engine was forged in gaming all the way back in 2009, the Efinity Metaverse Fund will support gaming projects on all platforms, as well as projects in adjacent spaces like mixed reality, AR, VR, esports, immersive entertainment, virtual events, and similar. Basically used to support the projects and the decentralized infrastructure of the Efinity ecosystem. Our team will consider equity investments in seed/Series A fundraising rounds and purchases of new project native tokens for potential use in our ecosystem. Very cool. We've already seen some projects like that. They list examples on the website. I will put a link down below. Check it out. But when I see things like this is a big green flag to me for the potential of an ecosystem. Let's keep moving. Next up, I want you to check out this clip of how Efinity is specifically aiming to tackle mass adoption. Because it's one thing to say that we want to onboard the next 1 million users into our crypto metaverse, but it's a whole nother thing to actually do it. The tech is fascinating, but in the end, gamers care about gameplay. Listen to their CTO explain how Efinity reduces barriers to entry, start a game with automatic invisible wallets without any need to buy crypto initially. He will talk about a few of the different features in the Efinity metaverse. About a 1-minute clip. Watch this.
Another thing we're trying to solve here is make onboarding easy, right? Game developers have always said, gamers just want to play games. They want to fire up their game, start playing, receive collectibles. They don't want to have to start installing wallets, obtaining cryptocurrency, and doing all this stuff. So we're solving a lot of the major friction points with Efinity by building a parachain that is built specifically for the users and creators of NFTs. So some of these features we have in this upcoming beta and alpha. Fuel tanks let a game developer put EFI and stake it and basically subsidize EFI fees for their gamers. So their gamers can start using their game's tokens and not have to even interact with, obtain EFI or interact with it until later when they actually want to secure their tokens. We have collators. There'll be EFI is going to be used for basically rewarding collators for running the network. We have features like discrete accounts, so users can onboard without any crypto wallet, and they can immediately start receiving assets.
Okay, great clip. Give me your thoughts on this down below. But generally speaking, the metaverse that can onboard the non-crypto people as much as the crypto people, that will be the metaverse to gain mass adoption, I think. All right, now let's get to the good stuff. If you want to participate in the Efinity crowd loan, join the movement to decentralize the metaverse and bring NFTs to Polkadot. Efinity is aiming to be in batch 1 of the Polkadot Parachain auctions. There's 5 slots. I believe it's happening December 2nd. And you are able to contribute some DOT and help Efinity secure a Parachain. Let's talk about how it works and what's in it for you. EFI token rewards. This is what's up for grabs. The token reward pool is 200 million EFI tokens, around 10% of the supply, for those who choose to help contribute DOT. And I want to make clear that any DOT you choose to contribute to this crowd loan, you will get back after 2-ish years. You'll receive your DOT back as well as any rewards you earn in the process. Now, how will those token rewards be distributed? The rewards will be vested over the course of the Parachain lease, 96 weeks, which I like, meaning everybody just can't dump at once. These are vested distributions. And how much you get depends on how much you contribute. DOT to EFI ratio. The ratio is based on the total DOT contributions in general and your contribution and the amount of the rewards. So whether you're contributing 10 DOT, 100 DOT, 1,000 DOT, whatever you are choosing to contribute, if you are, here is how you would calculate the rewards you would earn. Calculate accordingly to the following formula. Your DOT contribution over the total DOT contributions, whoever chooses to participate, times 200 million EFI. I will link this down below. Pretty self-explanatory, but not only do you get EFI token rewards, you get exclusive NFT rewards as well. Meet Degens, a mysterious group of metaverse traveling misfits looking for their next big score. There will only be 10,042 Degen NFTs, each playing an important role in staking engine on Efinity. So exclusive NFTs are up for grabs. The top 250 crowd loan contributors will each receive a limited edition NFT, and an additional 250 NFTs will be randomly distributed to lucky participants. Okay, those are the potential rewards in EFI tokens and NFTs. Here is specifically how it works and how to participate. Number 1, contribute. To join the Efinity crowd loan, lock your DOT directly via the link or through various exchanges. After you contribute, you then make sure you learn. Keep at least 1 DOT in your account after contributing to the Efinity crowd loan. Polkadot accounts are automatically deleted when they hold less than 1 DOT. So pretty self-explanatory. Next step, you get your EFI. EFI tokens will be vested linearly over a 2-year period. Supporters will share in a reward pool of 200 million EFI. It is vested for 2 years, and then at the end of it all, you get your DOT back. In 2 years, the DOT you used to join the Efinity crowd loan will be unlocked and in your full control. All right. Links down below. Check it out. Also, should mention that Efinity is partnering with BitBoys, NFT project as well, Pluto Alliance, for exclusive rewards for you. Extra rewards. Is Pluto a planet? We are here to find out. We're partnering with BitBoy Crypto to reward Efinity crowd loan supporters with exclusive Pluto Alliance NFTs. The first of many Efinity collabs with the BitBoy team. Cool. Anything with extra value? I like. But let me know what you like down below in the video comment section. That is the video. I'd love to hear if you're choosing, what your thoughts are on the Efinity Metaverse Foundation, just generally speaking, and your general thoughts if you will be participating in this crowd loan. But that is the video. My name's Austin. Like always, see you tomorrow.